Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Misty.
Hi, Isaac.
Oh, my gourd. It's pumpkin day.
Oh, my gourd.
Oh, my gourd.
I kind of love that.
Me too.
I like punny things like that.
Punny is fun. Welcome back to Misty and Ike, everybody. It's pumpkin day.
It's Halloween week.
It's Halloween week and pumpkin day. And I was going to say we're going to have a new spooky intro this week. But you know what I could do is just down tune it like a half step. And be like, are you ready to begin?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I like it.
We'll see.
All right.
Let's find out if we did it or not right
Okay.
now.
Are we ready to begin?
My name is Misty.
Come on, Ike, it's time. We would be honored if you would join us. The greatest adventure of all time.
We just became best friends.
Yup. Come on, let's do it.
What are you waiting for, huh? Come on!
And pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Would you like to know about the world's biggest pumpkin?
I kind of would.
Okay. Weighing in at 1,190.49 kilograms.
Oh, my gourd.
Who knows how much that weighs? Because we're Americans. The world record for the heaviest pumpkin is held by Belgium Matthias Willemjens from for an Atlantic giant grown in 2016. Australian Kathy Floukas from Shoalwater in Western Australia was also entered into the Guinness Book of World Records in 2020 for growing the world's longest snake melon,
Ew.
which is not a pumpkin. So what are we talking about here, folks? Sorry for wasting your time.
Okay, this will help you to understand that. Hold on. The word pumpkin comes from the Greek word papon, which means large melon. So she grew a snake melon. So a lot of people are a little confused with melons, gourds, like what's what.
Oh, my gourd.
You know? Oh, my gourd.
How many times do you think we could say that?
Probably a lot. Pumpkins originated in Central America. Honduras. Yeah.
The word pumpkin showed up for the first time in the fairy tale Cinderella.
Tell me more about that.
French
I have
explorer.
questions.
A French explorer in 1584 first called them gros melons, which was translated into English as pompions,
Gross melons.
according to history. Great, that's your source? According to history. Great, thank you. It wasn't until the 17th century that they were first referred to as pumpkins. So I'm guessing Cinderella came out in the 17th century.
I'm like,
I thought Disney invented Cinderella.
I mean, I knew it was a fairy tale. I need to Google that. I don't.
The original jack-o'-lanterns were made with turnips and potatoes by the Irish. Because Irish people eat potatoes every day. Oh, boy, I think I'm going to scrap this article.
Okay, you know what? This is actually kind of interesting.
Okay.
So Rhodopis, which
Oh.
is Greek, is an ancient tale about an enslaved Greek girl who marries the king of Egypt. The story was first recorded by the Greek historian Strabo in the late 1st century BC. So that's the original, earliest known variant of the Cinderella story. So yeah,
So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Walt Disney.
that's pretty freaking cool, actually.
So they basically got Cinderella for free.
Well, yeah. I mean, all of those are fairy tales that were based in something else long before that.
Yeah.
They got all of them for free.
I mean,
Like all of the original fairy tales.
even Jungle Cruise.
Oh, God.
Guess how many pounds of pumpkins are produced every year in the United States?
How many?
1.5 billion.
That is a lot of pumpkin spice lattes.
Guess which states produce the most pumpkins?
Iowa and Illinois.
Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and California.
Okay. I got 1 out of 5. It's not bad.
You know where the pumpkin capital of the world is?
No, but I know who the pumpkin king of the world is.
Oh.
Jack Skellington.
Yes.
I am the pumpkin king. That was a good one, right?
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Morton, Illinois calls itself the pumpkin capital of the world. According to the University of Illinois, 95% of the pumpkins grown in the U.S. are harvested in Illinois soil. Morton is allegedly responsible for 80% of the world's canned pumpkin production.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're looking for work, you can
I
head to
love
Morton,
places
Illinois.
like that. Like there's a place up close to San Francisco called Gilroy, and it's the world's biggest producer of garlic. And you can find literally anything garlic there.
Yep.
Like I love just small towns that are known for like one thing.
Yeah.
Morton, Illinois, home of pumpkins.
We're here for your garlic. Give us all your garlic.
Did you know pumpkins are actually fruit?
I've heard that before.
There are a lot of people that have actually rallied around and tried to get pumpkins to be named as our national fruit.
It should.
I
You know what I like about
disagree.
pumpkin seeds that I didn't know until recently?
That they are delicious.
You can eat the shells.
Yeah,
You can eat the
good.
shells out of them.
Yeah. You can eat them whole.
I eat the shell out of some pumpkin seeds. I'm still working.
Yeah,
this on.
like when I was little and we used to carve pumpkins, we'd take the pumpkin seeds, spread them out on a baking sheet, and roast them, and you just eat them.
Yeah, we never did that.
Really?
We roasted them, but nobody ever ate them. I don't know why we roasted them.
Weird.
It is weird.
Oh, that was one of my favorite things when I was a kid.
My
was to eat
sister
the
probably
pumpkin
has
seeds.
a different memory than I do.
Maybe.
Here's a fact that's going to shock the socks out of everybody here. Ready? This
Okay.
one's going to blow your fragile little mind.
Okay.
80% of the U.S.'s pumpkin crop is available during October.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that
Yep,
didn't
that's
fool
why
anybody.
it's become that thing at Halloween time.
Yep.
Pumpkin is also a squash. It's a member of the cucurbita family.
You keep telling us all this stuff about it's a fruit, it's a squash. You need to make
It's
up
all
your
kinds
mind.
of things.
You need to make up your damn mind about
Yeah.
pumpkins.
They can be whatever you want them to be. They can be a coffee.
Wow.
The yellow-orange flowers that bloom on the pumpkin vine are edible, so you can eat the pumpkin flowers. And those pumpkin seeds that you were talking about, it says that they taste great roasted, but they also contain a high amount of medicinal properties. They're an anti-inflammatory.
Say more.
They're an anti-inflammatory.
Thank you. Check this out. The largest pumpkin pie ever baked weighed 3,699 pounds.
What?
Pumpkin pie recipes originated in the colonies, just not as we know them today. Colonists would cut the tops off of pumpkins, remove the seeds, fill the pumpkins with milk, spices, and honey, and then bake them in hot ashes.
That sounds delicious.
Look at this freaking picture right
I want to
here.
dive into it. Like all of me. I just want to dive in it like a swimming pool.
You were going to say something else. And then eat your way out?
Yeah.
That looks real good.
It
needs
real
a
tasty.
ton of ice cream, though. What are we doing here,
I think it
folks?
needs a ton of whipped cream.
Well, you put the whipped cream on top of the ice cream.
That's a lot. You got a lot going on there, Isaac.
I sure do.
Pumpkin was most likely served at the first Thanksgiving feast celebrated by the Pilgrims and the Native Americans in 1621.
That makes a lot of sense. It's right next to the Horn of Plenty.
It is right next to the cornucopia.
Very good word.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Guess how many pumpkin seeds each pumpkin has?
106.
It has very close. They take between 90 and 120 days to grow, which is why it's recommended to plant them between May and July. High in iron, they can be roasted to eat. Who cares? The flowers that grow on pumpkin vines are also edible. Also, no one cares. Pumpkins have about 500 seeds.
That's not close at all to the 106 that I was guessing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is my favorite pumpkin fact.
Okay.
Delaware used to host an annual Pumpkin Chunkin championship.
Where you throw pumpkins?
Dude, people have gotten to the point where you can go like multiple football fields. The Mythbusters used to do a special every year. It was the Pumpkin Chunkin Challenge.
Pumpkin Chunkin Challenge. I love that.
Have you seen these huge machines?
No.
There's like trebuchets, and then there's gas power, and then there's slingshots.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
this is
find you a picture.
Incredible.
Teams competed in a pumpkin launching competition where pumpkins were shot almost 5,000 feet from an air cannon. The event was canceled in 2017 after there was a tragic accident the year before.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm going to find a picture of Pumpkin Chunkin.
You do that. I'm going to tell you in the meantime that pumpkins were once considered a remedy for freckles and snake bites. So if you got bit by a snake, they would take pumpkin and they would rub it on your snake bite and thought that that was a fix. And to get rid of freckles because they're so unsightly, I guess.
Yeah, Tina just rubbed some pumpkin on it.
They would rub pumpkin on their face.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
and the thing is it wouldn't make the freckles go away. It would stain the skin orange to where your freckles were the same color as your orange pumpkin skin.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Look at this.
Stupid.
That's how big these chunkers are.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay, that's insane. Pumpkin Chunkin.
Yeah, there's trebuchets, which is like the counterweight, and then there's slingshots, and then these things were getting like so. Look how big this air cannon is over here on the right, the red one.
That's ridiculous.
Like I can see why they were having.
Yeah, some technical
incident.
difficulties
And then
that people got hurt.
Some of them swing real fast, like and then
Right.
grab it and sling it. It's just
Giant slingshots. Wow.
yeah. Let's see if there's a world champion. It was established in 1986.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you some facts on some pumpkin chunkin. Oh,
Well, I got some more facts about consuming pumpkin seeds.
Let's do it.
They reduce the risk of prostate disorders in men.
Can I get a bag of prostates?
Please don't. You really just said a bag of prostates.
Can I get a bag of prostates in here?
Yeah. Yeah, you sure did.
Can I get a bag of pumpkin seeds in here, please?
There you go.
Thank you. From a prostate.
You just keep going.
I just can't stop.
You just can't stop.
Pumpkin facts. More pumpkin facts. There's 45 different varieties of pumpkins.
I was just reading about that because not every pumpkin is good for pie. Some of those varieties are not meant to be made into. There are smaller ones that are known as sugar pumpkins.
Thought there's my sugar pumpkin.
Yeah. There are larger types like the Connecticut Field and the Howden. Those are used for cooking and baking. And then there is white pumpkins. There are white pumpkins like the Baby Boo and Casper. There's all kinds of different pumpkins.
They range in color like red, yellow, and green with names like hooligan, cotton candy, and orange smoothie.
Yep. Yep.
You said this earlier, pumpkins are technically fruits.
You know that jack-o'-lanterns weren't originally made from pumpkins, right?
Yeah, because I said it earlier.
Oh, really?
No, I didn't. I'm just kidding.
I was like, I listened to you.
Oh, they're made from turnips and potatoes with the Irish, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, I have beets. Turnips and beets.
That's your beets of pumpkin.
When people came to these countries, when those people from those countries came to America, they found pumpkins worked better and started using them instead. Well, duh, they're bigger.
Duh.
Duh.
We get a lot of duh on the internet here.
There's a lot of duh going on. Oh.
Let's see here. Guess how many people in America think pumpkin pie is their favorite choice?
38%. I don't know why I came up with that.
19% of Americans say that apple pie is their first choice, and pumpkin is a second place at 13%.
Okay, so not 38.
But what are you eating if it's not pumpkin or apple?
Cherry.
Gross.
Blueberry.
Gross.
All the meringues, key lime, banana, custard.
Okay.
Pecan.
You got me with the lime stuff. I'll take it.
Do you know that pumpkins are 90% water?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like it's like a tomato.
They're much harder than a tomato.
But it's like a tomato.
How are they like a tomato?
Tomatoes are a lot of water.
You just want to. I just want you to keep saying tomato.
I could say tomato for the next minute and 15 seconds, and then this episode will be over. I'm out of facts too. What's your favorite thing to carve into a pumpkin for Halloween?
I just make faces. I make old school pumpkins with the triangle eyes and nose and the jaggedy teeth. What's your
favorite
originals.
size? Do you like the big ones or you like the little teeny tiny ones?
No, I like the ones that are like narrow and taller.
Yeah.
I think those are fun.
If you think about it, for my birthday, will you get me a pumpkin koozie?
I will try to find a. I'm going to write it down. Pumpkin koozie. Why do you want a pumpkin koozie?
I collect two things. I collect magnets from when I travel that go on my beer fridge.
You collect koozies. I know. I helped you move
because it's easy to put in your bag.
Mm-hmm. And you want a pumpkin koozie really badly?
I do now, but I want it to look like an actual pumpkin. I don't just want like an orange koozie. Like I want it to look like a real pumpkin. I'll find it.
Okay. Well, that's 15 minutes on pumpkins, and we only talked about pumpkin spice lattes one time.
Twice now. All right. Well, stay tuned for
Weird Wednesdays tomorrow.
Yeah. What's weird about tomorrow?
We're going to talk about Dr. Frankenstein.
Creepy.
Because he's based on a real person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
I'm not going to sleep this week.
Nope.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, leave us a comment and tell us about your favorite pumpkin stuff.
Yeah.
Bye.